We're playing championship baseball today at Dick Rockwell Field. The NE10 title tilt between the Pace Setters and the Franklin Pierce University Ravens. To keep him in check, you got to check the runner, and then you got to make sure he's close enough that when you throw the ball, he's not going to get a good enough lead and go home. And that ball smashed towards left field. That looks like it's going to get down, and that ball's going to hit the fence on the fly. Lara right on the tail of Battipaglia. They're both going to score. Throw into second base. No one there to cover. Savignon slides in easy, and the Ravens take a 4-0 lead in the bottom of the second. We talked about that uphill battle. They got to win two. For the Ravens, they're looking to add to a storied baseball program. NE10 leading 12th appearance in the title game. And that ball is hit towards left field, and that's going to get out of the ballpark. Joseph Pesci delivers a 3-run home run to extend this huge inning for the Ravens. Their backs against the wall. It's an elimination battle for the Ravens, and these bats have come alive early. Franklin Pierce aggressive at the plate, and they got those 4 runs, and they said, that's not good enough. We want more. They put up a 7 spot. And DeLucia not done with the high fives and the hugs. He's going to get one from everyone on the bench. He certainly deserves it today. He put the Ravens in a great spot here. With their backs against the wall, they had to win this game if they want a chance to win the NE10 title today. Some great camaraderie and passion from both sides throughout this weekend. The competitiveness has been off the charts as Battipaglia, another nice play at short, coming in, throw on the run, in time, on target. That'll seal the deal for Game 1. Franklin Pierce takes care of business. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2023 NE10 Baseball Championship comes down to one game. Allowing his defense to get some reps in, Paquette specifically at second base, having to move around against the Setters, who were 2-0 in this double elimination championship weekend tournament. And that ball's roped down the right field line just inside the foul line. Rounding first and going to second is Carminucci. He's going to have a stand-up double to lead off the top of the third. Exactly what the Setters needed to begin here. 53 hits and 29 RBIs, an opportunity to add to that total here. McDonald delivers first pitch, swung on, hit hard towards the left side, and that's going to get down in left field. RBI base hit for the third baseman, Labita. First pitch swinging, he attacks the ball and puts the Setters up 1-0. 1-2 count now, bases loaded. 2 outs, the pitch swung on, another off-speed pitch. Baronian gets it, but he lifts it high in the air, moving towards his left, way in the left center gap, almost in left field, is Lara, the center fielder. Unlimited range has number 2 in white, and that'll do it. The Setters scratch across a run. Gebauer with 3 stolen bases on the year, not a whole lot. Here's the pitch, hit softly up the middle, fielded cleanly at short as Baronian, and he turns the double play himself. Baronian with the inning-ending double play, 6-3. He fields it, steps on second, and fires the first with a laser. Try to find a spot, Hunter. Try to find a spot. All you need is a little poke, something that gets by the infield will score a run. Rinaldi looking like he's got a little bit of speed. He's bouncing over there at second base. Ball's hit hard towards first base, just out of reach of the diving Savignon. Rounding third, going home is Rinaldi. Goldstein is going to have a stand-up RBI double to double his team's lead. 2-0 Setters, still no outs here. Miller can drive in a run with just a fly ball. Obviously, it's easier to get a hit with the infield in like this. Anything hard hit, there's not much time for the infield to react. That's hit hard towards center field. Going back is Lara. That's going to bring in a run. Leaving for home is Goldstein. They won't even try to throw home. Lara, the heads up, really smart center fielder, throws the third, not allowing the trail runner to advance. A slim chance that they were going to get that run across, but that chance just came bigger, and that ball is hit towards center field, and that's going to be a run. What a turn of events, and that gets by the center fielder. Going towards second is Pesci, having to look at third. He's going to stay put. What a turn of events for the Ravens. It looked like they weren't going to get anything out of this inning, and then a 3-2 pitch to Miller is called the ball. He walks. Unforced error by the Setters on the throwback to the pitcher puts Miller into scoring position, and then immediately Pesci delivers the RBI base knock. That pitch swung on, curveball hit through the left side. Battipaglia diving for it, not going to get there. Rounding third and heading for home is Carminucci. The throw to the plate would have been well in time, but it skipped over the glove of the catcher Gebauer. So the third base coach for Pace A little risky sending the runner home, but he's going to say, all right, Ravens, you got to make a play. And right now we got a great battle on our hands. 3-run deficit and that ball gets by the third baseman. Labita slid to try to get it. Rounding third, being waved home is Haddon. And staying at first is Jake Miller. And the bench for Franklin Pierce lets out a roar. They're fired up. They've trimmed this deficit to just 1 run. Still 0 outs in the bottom of the 6th. 2s across the scoreboard. That pitch in the corner. Gilchrist gets a strikeout. Huge pitch on the 2-2. Called strike 3. Gilchrist walks to the bench, cool as a cucumber. Big at bat for Paquette, the junior second baseman. The rookie right fielder, Joe Yackers at third. The pitch swung on and driven to center field. That's going to get down. The game-tying RBI for Paquette. And he's going to try to take 2. Miller didn't field it clean. The throw in, not in time. Paquette gets a double or perhaps a single, and it doesn't matter. It's an RBI base hit. We have a tie ball game in the NE10 title game. What an at-bat from Paquette. Acker gets a hero's welcome to the dugout. He started things off. The entire NE10 conference season has come down to this. Can the Ravens get out of this jam? They've got their first team all-conference reliever in the game. That's hit hard through the right side. Luke Jacoby delivers the go-ahead RBI. The throw is thrown in quickly. A great throw from Acker right on the money to prevent that extra run from scoring. But Luke Jacoby delivers. Pace looking to capture their first NE10 title. That's hit hard, and that gets through the right side. Mason Baronian delivers, and the runner from second is going to come in and try to score. Gebauer caught the ball, tried to apply the tag. McCabe is ruled safe. 2-run score. The throw from Acker was on time, just a bit off the plate. Labita walked. McCabe was hit by a pitch to load the bases, then another pitching change, and that ball's hit up the middle. Hunter Goldstein drives in 1. Here comes 2. The ball gets away from Lara. Moving to third is Rinaldi, and this game has been broken open. The pace setters get 2 more runs, and they're up 9-4 in the final inning of this NE10 title game. 3-2 count, 2 outs, bottom of the 9th, 9-4 lead for Pace. The pitch swung on, hit in the air towards right field. Jacoby looking like he's underneath it. The bench waiting around the field, and it's caught! And the Pace Setters are your 2023 NE10 champions. They will receive an automatic bid to the NCAA tournament, and they're celebrating on the field right now because for the first time in program history, they are wearing the NE10 crown.
The Most Valuable Player Award for the 2023 NE10 Baseball Championship is presented this afternoon to number 22, Patrick Gleason from Pace University. And now the 2023 NE10 Baseball Champions, the Pace University Setters. Accepting the championship team trophy are the team captains from Pace University. Congratulations to Pace University for an outstanding season and performance at the 2023 NE10 Baseball Championship.
I'm here with head coach Hank Manning. Coach, for the first time in program history, the Pace Setters are NE10 champions. We can see the emotion. You know, we saw the Gatorade bath. You know, what does this mean to you?
It means a lot. It means not just for me, but for the program, the school, for the kids.
Yeah, and I think, you know, to me, to see so many of your players contribute to this win, the resiliency you showed all weekend after, you know, a loss earlier today to bounce back. You know, how special is it to have so many guys contribute and make a big play in a championship game like that?
Yeah, no doubt. And from the fall, I tell everybody, you know, we don't have a big roster. We have about 34 players, and I tell them pretty much every month, all 34 are going to contribute. And it doesn't matter, you know, if you're, you know, off the bench or, you know, out of the pen, they all matter. So, you know, it's a good group of guys, and they really, you know, prove their worth.
Yeah. And so, you know, let's talk a little bit about, you know, you come in undefeated in championship weekend, you lose that first game. Does it seem like a little bit of a deflating loss? You know, 35 minutes to kind of circle the wagons. During that time period, is there anything you had to say to your team, or is they kind of know what the deal is? And
I think they knew the deal. I know we've been in 1 or 2 spots like that before, and I just think I just told them, hey, I got confidence in you. The ultimate belief is in yourself, and hopefully that, you know, rang true for them.
Yeah. So obviously we saw Gleason. He was unbelievable in his start against Bentley. Today, you know, 2 rookies for you. kind of get the job done. Obviously, McCann was tremendous, and then coming in out of the pen, your other rookie was absolutely fantastic. Both of them getting the job done. What can you say about that?
Yeah, I'm looking forward for the next 3 years with them as well.
Yeah.
And again, Franklin Pierce played incredible. My hat's off to them. They're a great club, and they just their freshmen pitched a hell of a game in the first game. So good arms. It's a good league. It's a tough league. So it's a good league to play in, but it's also nice to be number one at the end of the year.
Yep. And now you're NE10 champions, and you get to keep playing with this group, which is amazing. So congratulations, Coach. Go enjoy the win with your team. Thank you for your time.
Very much. I appreciate it. Thanks.
I'm here with NE10 champion Mitch McCabe. Mitch, how does it feel? We saw a lot of emotion from you. We saw a great embrace with you and Luke Jacoby, two captains, two graduate students, after he delivered that go-ahead RBI in the ninth. How does it feel to be an NE10 champion?
Feels amazing. I'm just so proud of these boys, and no one works harder than these guys right here, and to help them get here is it's just I can't even describe the feeling. It's just we work so damn hard, and I love all these boys like my brothers, and it's unbelievable that we're here. No one thought we would be here, and here we are.
Yeah. So that, the transition from going from game one, a tough loss, and then you got to bounce back immediately and play game two. As a team, it seemed like you guys were kind of generating some energy, some enthusiasm. How do you kind of respond in that way? And with a winner-take-all matchup, you got the job done. What did it take to do that?
This is a bounce-back team, man. Absolutely bounce-back team. We no one hung their heads. We knew we'd be right in it. And Franklin Pierce is a great program, and they competed, and they beat us pretty good in that first one, but we knew we got them in the second one. We had this feeling in our gut that it's just we work so hard, and everyone kept their heads up. And I mean, we had a little losing streak going on earlier in the season, and we turned it around right in time. And that's what this team is, man. It's a bounce back team.
Yeah,
bounce back team.
So you're all tournament team, part of the all tournament team, but the collective effort and the amount of contributions you got from different guys in this lineup. What kind of belief do you guys have in each other in those moments where everyone throughout the lineup can kind of produce in a big moment, as it seemed like, especially in that last inning where you scored 5 runs?
Yeah, I mean, everyone just doing their job and handing off to the next guy, and all nine of us in that lineup. Everyone's got faith in everybody, and we keep each other up and just feed off everyone's momentum. And every kid, I just had so much confidence every time they went up there with a bat. I just knew something good could happen. And yeah, that's it. It's just all 9 of us. And the pitchers threw a hell of a game. It's just, I can't believe it. Yeah, I can't believe it.
So I talked to Coach about this, but we saw that gem from Gleason, and then today, 2 rookies piecing together a really outstanding performance on the mound to get you guys there. What can you say about it, especially just even Tulo in the lineup? You got freshmen that are really contributing to this group. So what can you say about the balance from different classes, all kind of on the same page and working to win that title?
It's just, we hold everybody to the same standard, and the freshmen and the young boys, they stepped it up, and they always do in the big moments, and they don't play like freshmen. Everyone plays like they've been here, and we, besides a couple of the older guys, we have a relatively young team, and it's just everybody steps up. Everybody steps up, man.
Yeah. And so now you're an NE10 champion, and you still got more baseball to play.
Yes,
so what does it mean to you, as a graduate student, just as a ball player, to kind of get to keep competing in these postseason games?
I wasn't ready to be done yet. I wasn't ready to be done, so it means the world to me, and I'm so proud of the team that we get to keep playing. And yeah, let's go win some regional games.
Yep. Mitch McCabe, NE10 champion, also NE10 Elite 24 winner, getting it done in the classroom as well. Thanks for your time. Congratulations, and good luck in the tournament.
Thank you very much.